Hey guys, so this is a Tuesday read for the General Collective. So I'm gonna keep going the way I've been. So I start with some Oracle cards and then move on to my tarot cards to clarify. Alrighty, Universe, so what do you got to say to the General Collective for Tuesday? What messages do you have that I gotta pass on for you? What do we gotta let everybody know? We got some advice, some insight. What's going on for the General Collective for Tuesday? Come on, Universe, speak to me. What do we got? And it looks like they're starting to jump out of my hands, so I'm going to get started. So we have the Crown Chakra, which has to do with spirituality. Material and spiritual prosperity, partnerships and alliances, stand your ground, and trapped in fear. So it's definitely looking to me like with this partnerships and alliances, maybe you're practicing the stand your ground. You're not letting yourself get trapped in fear. I feel like the trapped in fear in this one is more of a warning than anything else. I'm gonna pull a few more cards here. Okay, so discontent and boredom. Universe, we have the emotion chakra here, movement, choices, decisions, rest, and rejuvenate. So it looks like you're going to be going through some changes in your life. The Universe card speaks to me of you are now on a path that the universe has set for you. And I think it has to do with this partnership and alliances that you have going on here. I think this is a big part to play in that. And I'm going to pull some of these tarot cards just to sort of clarify our story, clarify what's going on for us. So Universe, if you can give us some more clarity to the situation. More advice in this reading, everything's starting to jump out. So I think I'm going to start pulling cards. Ace of Pentacles. So it speaks to a new business venture. And I wonder if this doesn't tie in with this partnerships and alliances and the movement, choices, decisions. If this isn't a new business partnership that you're starting. And wonder if this discontent and boredom isn't also a warning of letting yourself get trapped in a rut and sort of holding yourself back from this new path that the universe seems to have set for you. I got the Justice card. So this also speaks to balance in your life, and it might be balancing your needs with this other person's needs, keeping things fair. And Two of Wands, which has a dual meaning. It does speak to decisions, but it also speaks to a partnership, and a partnership in business is what it speaks to. So it's sort of backs up what I'm feeling with this partnership and alliances and the Ace of Pentacles, that there is a new business venture, and it includes a partnership as well. So I have the Moon card, which can sometimes speak to hidden things you're not fully aware of, as well as the Eight of Pentacles, which tends to be the apprentice card, the learning card. A lot of times it speaks to going back to school, but to me, depending on the cards that are around in the reading, sometimes it speaks to you learning life lessons or sort of emotional and spiritual lessons as well. I also got the Tower, and the Tower speaks to things coming to an end, and in a not so happy way. It speaks to a foundation that you thought was pretty solid is actually not so much. I wonder if this business venture isn't gonna go sideways on you. And I keep pulling cards here and see what we got. I got the Three of Swords, which speaks to separation as well. The Four of Pentacles, which can speak to abundance, but it also speaks to holding money back and withholding. I'm going to pull a few more here. So I got Four of Swords, which is also sort of a rest and rejuvenate, sort of looking after yourself message to this card as well. And I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, which both sort of speak to financial abundance. This Queen of Pentacles can speak to being in control of your situation, financially being on top of things. I wonder if this person that you're going into business with isn't well, I don't know that they're dishonest, but maybe they're just not going to put the work in that they need to make it a successful partnership, and the partnership might need to be dissolved, and you're just going to take over this business sort of by yourself, because I still see positive financial abundance cards. So I don't think that the business itself is not going to succeed. I think it's the partnership that probably isn't looking too promising as well. Because the Star card, I got the Star card, which as well stands for hope. Eight of Wands, which speaks to communication. Ten of Cups, which speaks to abundance in the home life as well. But I got the Nine of Swords here too, and the Nine of Swords speaks to sort of being trapped in negative emotions. And I almost wonder if it isn't a warning to go along with the trapped in fear and the discontent and boredom. So I'm feeling like when you start to see that this person is not holding up their end of the bargain, you're probably going to feel very frustrated, very angry, maybe even fearful that this is going to cause the end of the business. But I don't think that's the case. I think this person is probably just going to need to sort of not be in the situation anymore, or be a silent partner and let you do the work to run the business. Yeah, I got the Five of Wands, which, I mean, you can tell from the picture, speaks to not so positive interpersonal reaction or relations. Lots of arguing, squabbling. I have the Two of Pentacles, which speaks to juggling and trying to find balance as well. And I think that speaks to you putting in more work than the other person. That it's not balanced. It's not even. I have the Magician card here, and the Magician card tells me that you have all the tools that you need to do this successfully. So if this is the way it goes, where the alliance, the partnership dissolves, and you take on 100% of the responsibility, the Magician tells me that you are more than capable of making this a success. I'm going to pull a few more of these guys, and then a few more of these guys as well. So I got the Judgment card here. And in this reading, I feel like that speaks to you having to make a judgment call when all this sort of comes to a head. And the Six of Swords as well, which signifies moving from a stormy area of your life into a smoother, calmer one. So I think that's actually what this is going to be when this partnership. I feel like when this partnership dissolves and you take over, I feel like it's going to it might be a lot of work, but I feel like things are going to smooth out. Things are going to be a lot less stressful. I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance in your life. That's when the business is probably going to pick up and start being more successful, because you'll be a little bit more organized. I'm going to grab a few more of these guys. So I got temptation, heartache and loss, solar plexus chakra, which speaks to your individual power and self-esteem. I got memories of love, fulfillment of wishes. So to me, these speak of you sort of letting go of this partnership that's not working out quite the way that you had built it, quite the way that you had hoped, quite the way that you had envisioned this going. And definitely there'll probably be some hard feelings there, some disappointment there. But at the end of the day, I see the self-esteem and I see the fulfillment of wishes. So I think taking it on, because I think you're going to wind up taking it on yourself one way or another. And I think it's going to help to build you up as a person and show you just how capable you are. And when that happens, I can see the fulfillment of wishes. I think the positive things, the abundance is going to start manifesting because you won't be held back by the anger and the resentment and the irritation of the other person not doing their part, and that sort of keeps things disorganized. So once that part is cut out and you can get things going in the right direction, I can see that it will manifest all the positivity and the financial success, as well as you're going to have some personal success and personal growth, and see just how capable and smart and strong you are. Alright guys, well, I hope that spoke to you. I hope it resonated with you. If you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Take care.